Canelo Alvarez. Daniel Miracle Man Jacobs.
Ready, let's go.
Tony middleweight championship of the world. Canelo out.
But I think he's doing that because he knows that Canelo.
Both are methodical. Good jab work there by him. It's Canelo though with a hard.
That's going to pay dividends if you're Daniel Jacobs, just like that.
Good body. Scheduled, of course, for 12. It's the middleweight one.
I gave it to Canelo. More impactful shots.
Just too sharp, too fast.
Tries. But again, this is what it is at the highest level. Good jab.
Yes, it was. Stabbing jab to Jacobs.
Canelo Alvarez, at times, good body shot there. Wicked hook to the ass and style.
They both try to counter better of it.
Now, happened as a right hand land. Responsible, his punching. As Canelo went for the hook again. Interesting so far. Sharp jab by Canelo.
Golovkin's attention as a left-hander too, so if he can get away with it, that's a good thing.
I rarely see Sergio. Good hook to the head and a right hand from Canelo.
Good point.
Caught him a bunch of times too, and that, wow, straight amateur champion. New York City Golden Gloves champion 4 times. Good work to the body there, going in with the hook, digging in, and now Jake. That work, judging the fight, second time around for Canelo. All of these shots up, the scoring blows. Another.
Would have handed over a check for almost $1 million.
Oh my goodness. Hopkins, of course, owns the longest streak.
Canelo is walking him down now. He's looking for a left hook.
Nothing landed, however, Canelo is moving.
Jabber. Daniel Jacobs is not to keep this type of pressure.
Listen to me, here we go.
His eye level, and then hits him on the hip again from Danny Jacobs later in the fight. Knight. Good clean right hand from Canelo Alvarez. Calm. Moving forward and landing. He has his hands full.
Great head movement, and they work.
Flip all these shots. The hardest thing to do in the ring.
Display of defense. Canelo's partner.
Wow.
His defense has been exceptional. Danny Jacobs just can't seem to get enough punches put together.
Sergio, when you say, hey, just slip and hit.
Coming, going forward, that's so hard to do. It takes some power jabs to the body, both of them. Canelo returned it with a left hook to the liver there, but...
Because this is Alvarez's fight.
Well, he started like this with Golovkin, so maybe he's looking to take this fight.
You're boxing this way.
Beautiful.
To say that the harder shots also being landed by...
Would take, and he's taking a lot of the same Golovkin, coming forward, being the aggressor.
Wait for the jabs, make him miss, occasionally explode, and land. And he's winning these rounds. That hook touched Canelo Alvarez.
And a southpaw with a right hook, I say it all the time, is the most dangerous thing in boxing.
So you would advise him to do that now? You think it could be more? Or that's really not much of a stick. See, it's just more slapping from Canelo stalking and throws a hard right hand when he got Jacobs in the corner.
Left-hander is, your defense is what suffers. You can punch from that angle, but your head movement's gonna...
Rounds going into the... Chris Mannix, though, how do you have it scored so far? I'm saying
5 rounds to 1 in favor of Canelo Alvarez. I should say 3 of these rounds.
He marches in, and you just cannot afford that. Jacob stays left-handed. Good level of energy. I mean, we're in the 7th round. He's been able to conserve. Standing right in front of each other. Jacobs looks to open up, but it's Canelo who's stalking and looks to get him in the corner to hurt him.
Stalking and cutting.
Another by Alvarez. Answers with a hook as well.
Southpaw. He needs to throw combinations, stick behind the jab.
Enough. They want him to throw more punches to the body.
Right now.
Yes, he does. The head movement is the most impressive thing that I've seen so far in there. I mean, he looks amazing defensively and offensively, Canelo.
The opportunity of a lifetime. He told us, I've continuously had to prove he's going to have to change something.
Said, okay, we need to refocus. We need to stay behind the jab and...
That right hand was blocked. Trying to the body now in a combination. Bit of a flurry from Danny Jacobs. Snaps his head back again, but Jacobs, straight right hand by Canelo. He's losing rounds. At least we believe he's losing rounds. So he has to stand there. He must do something. Exchanging hooks. Right hand missed. But Jacobs goes on the event then, Chris.
I did lean towards Jacobs, the activity in that round.
Landing a fight high in punch totals in that my aggression. But standing there right in front of Canelo Alvarez and boxing. Hard body shot by Canelo. About dealing with these mega events 9 years ago. And you can see how Kami is. Wow! Big shot by Jacobs. Snaps the head back. Will do that. And that one, even two good shots from Jacobs don't necessarily give that round.
He could take a big punch.
Outstanding. I thought Chris Mannix, very good points by Sir.
Said earlier, drop knee was a right hook.
Just touching him with that hook, but trying to get some power on it now. Whacks him on the hip again. This time, he's eating a lot. And Canelo landed that. He was waiting for that. Moving Jacobs back. Hit him with a hook.
Now in there, he's mixing it up. He's punching Canelo against the ropes. We're seeing the last hurrah here. We're letting it fly.
Right hand to the body. You know, at a certain point, we've seen it many times. Lose on your feet or get after it. Jacobs leaning in, missed with the left hand. Fans, Mexican fans, Southwestern fans, and is the premier boxing of the
here. Maybe turn heel.
He's the enemy here. But you know these fans would love to see.
And in the last round was
in.
a really good body shot there by
Canelo, or in Canelo's corner, is Chris Mannix. How do you have it?
I think it's close though, Brian. These last few rounds.
He's having a really good 11th round. Canelo against the ropes.
Moving in, still in the southpaw stance, but now moves orthodox. Canelo moving. Just not a lot of answer back from Canelo Alvarez in this round, although he scores with a
Too close round.
championship of the world. Canelo Alvarez, Daniel Jacobs, Chris Mannix. How do you have it going into? Whoa! Winging a big shot. That's a slip. Slip there in the middle of the ring to do something. If not,
Wait, but I have it. Canelo winning comfortably.
combination to the body of Canelo Alvarez. Alvarez with a hook and then a three-punch combination. Jacobs picks it up, fighting orthodox and fighting effectively. Answering is uppercut lands by Canelo. Body shot by something here. At the very least, needs to win this. In a lot of fireworks. Has not been a barn burner, but
Middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo